think I need a new chair. Wow, I'm overly lit on this. That better? Yeah. Hi guys, it's me, Chris, if you didn't already know, and I'm doing another random thoughts video, which I haven't done in, I've no idea how long since. Usually my random thought videos are just me spouting off whatever's in my head. However, this time I actually have a list of things I want to talk about. Okay, so the most prominent thing on my mind, and it has been since January, I should add, I am thinking of finishing Smegcrest Review. In fact, like I say, I've been thinking about it since January. I almost did finish it in January. See, I'd got to the top 10 films of last year, and it took me about 2 months to, was it 2 months or a month, to review a film that I watched in January, Glass. And the reason it took me that long was, one, I was being lazy, and the other reason was I was debating on whether or not to just quit it altogether. But I persevered and carried on doing it. But I'm in that mind frame of whether or not to finish it or not. And if I do, it'll be at the end of this year when I do the top 10 films of 2019. And the reason for this, the reason why I'm thinking about it is, I look at Smegcrest, I look at doing a random video or a random thoughts video or whatever, and I still see them as hobbies, you know, fun things to film and produce and put online. However, with Smegcrest Review, it's become more of a chore, and I don't like that. I mean, it should be simple how I changed it from what it was to what it is now. It was go to the cinema, write a script to review it, film it, edit it, post it online. But no, it takes me weeks to actually do one. And the reason I know it's become more of a chore is, like, for example, let me compare Smegcrest to Smegcrest Review, right? When I do a Smegcrest, it's scripted. I don't exactly stick to the script. I will improvise now and then. And if I don't say what I've written down word for word, whatever. And I just carry on regardless. And, you know, I keep making mistakes and they make me laugh. Basically, I have fun making those episodes. Now, comparing it to Smegcrest Review, and you think it'd be easier because I'm just talking to the camera saying what I've written down on the script. However, I'm trying to keep to what I've written almost word for word, and I actually get annoyed when I'm editing it and I find that I've missed like just one word out of a sentence. And also, I'm not having fun with it when I'm filming, because if I make a mistake, I actually find myself getting more and more angry. Honestly, the last one, which was for Avengers Endgame, I was about to say I'll show you some clips, but I think I've deleted them now. But despite how fantastic this film is, I actually don't think it's as good as the Avengers. Can we just pause there? But I was getting quite irritated with myself that it gets to the point where I have to stop filming, walk away from the camera for a minute or two, then I come back, try again, and straight away I said the line. But the thing is, because I'm not finding it as much fun as I do the other videos, it really is starting to get to me. It's starting to weigh me down a little, and I think I might have come up with a compromise other than just getting rid of it, you know, ending it. What I'm going to try, and if it works, then I won't be ending it. I'm going to try and do Smegcrest Review without a script. I might just like put down pointers of certain things I want to say about the film that I'm reviewing, but not have it scripted. Therefore I can just improvise what I'm saying, pretty much like I do when I do a random video. I mean, not all of them are the same. Some of them it's just a title and then I just spin things off my brain. Sometimes though, I will have pointers on my laptop, you know, just like a line saying something, and then I can reel off a lot of, you know, me talking about that. And I think that's what I need to do with review. That way I'm not getting angry because I'm not saying it exactly as I've written it. I mean, I'm just going to see how it goes. But what I want to be able to do is so that I can just like go watch a film, maybe write some pointers down on on my computer or whatever, on my laptop, and just talk to the camera about what I think of the film and other things that I want to put in as well. Be it a TV show or a book or something. And hopefully with that I'll be able to reel it off pretty quickly to the camera, and then I can edit it just as quick and get it posted online pretty much as soon as I've seen the film. Maybe. Hopefully. The other thing I'm thinking about doing with review is adding spoilers to films. I found it very difficult with Avengers Endgame and other films as well, where I can't talk about a certain point in the film that's pivotal, that I really want to talk about, and I can't because it's a spoiler. So I think I am going to start doing spoilers. I will be forthcoming at the beginning of the video. I'll put it in the description that spoilers are coming, so if you don't want to know anything about this film, don't watch. I mean, is that something people want to see? I've seen on YouTube that there are people, they put reviews up and it says no spoilers, and then other people put reviews up and it's got across it spoilers. So I think I'm going to start doing that, possibly. It's just that I hate it when people spoil films for me. For example, I have an aunt who, before I'd seen the film Taken, had told me what happened at the end, and I was like, why? Because I've been thinking also that if I do finish Smeg Chris Review, end it altogether. Don't know why I'm waving my hand about like this. I'm getting rid of dust mites, I think. I promise I haven't guffed. See what I mean? This is why I enjoy making these type of videos. I could just say something and it makes me laugh. Anyway, what was I saying? The other thing, yeah, if I do finish review, what do I replace it with? I don't want to stop doing Smeg Chris Review altogether. I love the theme tune for it. My cousin Simon, he created that for me. I love the title sequence. I put a lot of effort into that. I think it's just I need to revamp it again. So that's where I am with Smeg Chris Review. What else did I write down? Just in case. Hair. Oh yeah, about my hair. I'm not going to talk about my hair. Can't be bothered with that. We can all see it's a mess. What else can I talk about that's not written down? Been trying to get back into running. I haven't run for 2 weeks though. I've got back into that pattern of I want to, but I don't want to. I can't really find the motivation anymore. I did at the beginning, it was easy because for the whole time that my foot was hurting, I was wanting to run and I could not do it. And so it built up this pent up frustration of wanting to run. And as soon as I tried it, I was off and I was doing it, once a week or whatever it was. I think it was even on the second run I still wanted to do it. And on the third run, but by the time, I think the last run I did, I was just like, maybe I'll run, maybe I won't. I did. And now I'm on the point of, maybe I'll run, maybe I won't. Oh, okay, I won't. I think it's because I'm off work this week. It's our week off. So I've been pretty much chilling out and pigging out, I should add. My parents brought me these back from Great Yarmouth last week. Funnily enough, I only just opened them up yesterday and I've only eaten half of them. That's because I have other crap in the house. Not going to lose weight doing that, am I? I just keep going to Aldi and getting their desserts and yoghurt pots and their versions of hula hoops and mini cheddars, which are really nice. And because they're in the house, I just keep nibbling on them. I've got to find that motivation of stop buying that crap, and then I'll find the motivation to go running. And I'm just rambling now, aren't I? I think it's time to end this video. I don't think there's anything else to talk about. I've talked about the main thing that I wanted to bring up, and that was about Smeg Chris Review. So yeah, I'm gonna go now. Hopefully I'm gonna do these videos more often. I do think about them and then I forget about them. Honestly, it just floats out of my head. That's why this time I wrote some pointers down. Anyway, I'm gonna sign off now. So I shall say thank you for watching and subscribing if you have, and liking this video if you did. Until the next time, peace out.